Alright, welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. Went through the Koi Woods in the last episode, made our way to Halure. Got up some scenes there. And we went to the tree in Halure, and it's all withered and stuff. We need to find a way to cure the tree. In order to do that, though, we need 3 ingredients, which we have 1 we got from the Elder. The other 2 ingredients can be found in the Koi Woods. So let's re-enter this area for a scene as soon as we enter. And then we'll get the other 2 ingredients.
Hey, I've been wondering, how come you guys, and Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia? Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one. And Ruinsgate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
But they've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me. So what...
I got mine from...
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
Yuri said Nia fruit, but in WWE, there's a wrestler called Nia Jax. They call her Nia. Which one is it? Is it Nia or like how Yuri said it? Nia. Is it Nia or Nia? Is it Titus or Titus? Is it tomato or tomato? You know, here's my whole take on that whole, like, how people pronounce things or whatever the case may be. I don't care. You can say words however you want, unless it's official. Like, unless there's multiple ways to say, unless there's only one way to say something. Like, there's only one way to say what. If you're saying, like, woot or whatever, that's weird. But if it's a word like Nia or Nia, orange, or not orange, Nia, Nia, tomato, tomato, it doesn't really matter with words like that. Just pronounce it however you want to. Same with Titus and Titus. I don't really care. The correct pronunciation's Titus, but I don't care if people say Titus. Anyway, getting to know Repeat.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelle. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
Repeat doesn't like her and just took off. Just like, you know, when you meet someone for the first time, it's hard to get to know them, you know, right? That's how dogs are too. Like, a dog has to get to know you, and then once they get to know you, you know, then they become affectionate or whatever with you. So she has to build Repeat's trust throughout the game, and eventually Repeat will be affectionate with her. Alright, let's go get the Nia fruit, whatever you want to call it. I love the whole party talk at the end of battle in the Tales of games. Like, Yuri's like, it could be 100 years before you're able to beat me. And Estelle's like, because you live a lot longer, right? Obviously he doesn't mean that. And then he also goes, one of the lines Yuri says is, oh, I'm gonna beat you in the next week. And then Estelle's like, you can do that? He's not very, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed, as they say. That's what we say down here in the South. How many Estelles does it take to screw in a light bulb?
I got a little worked up. Hey, I learned something.
Learned evade, alright, and recover.
I feel this power inside
Learn
me.
critical. And now I'll go over skills because we learn multiples of them now. So we obviously have evade and recover. We get both of these from the weapon, right? And then this is the one we got backstep from the other weapon that we don't have equipped anymore. So this one you can actually remove. Since we already learned it, we can remove it or equip it. And she learned Master Guard, Magic Guard. He learned Critical. He also has Vitality, which we'll go and equip as well. And then he has Item Thrower. It uses a lot of SP. It's kind of crazy. 7 SP just for that. Just to be able to use an item on another character. This path will open up later, I think. Can't go that way yet. So who's your guys' favorite character in this game? If you don't answer Repeat, then you're wrong. Repeat is best boy. Best character, best boy. I've basically only used Repeat so far too. He gets an ability later that I like as well. It's called Thievery. It allows him to steal items. So it makes him, I like him even better then. Because I love, you know, I love thief characters in JRPGs. Yeah, so definitely if I was to do a top 10 favorite characters of all time, Repeat would definitely be in the top 10 favorite JRPG characters. Alright, up here is a save point, and you'll get another scene.
Next up is the Egg Bear Claw.
Are we gonna walk around the woods and look for an egg bear?
No, we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to lure out the egg bear. The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Jeez, you smell horrible.
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that. Oh no! Repeat!
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time now, and they're famous for their terrible ferocity.
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
Of course! But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
I'll help too. Oh, and Repeat also.
Well then, how about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
I guess I'll pronounce it how Yuri says it. Nia fruit.
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
Alright, make sure to save your game because you got a boss coming up. The egg bear. Egg bear. I'm sure we'll use the pineapple gel. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. Make sure to have magic lens, of course. I'm not going to be talking during the boss, but make sure to use a magic lens on it. And if there's any, like bosses in the game, just going forward, just so you know, if there's any bosses that, have, like, multiple forms or whatever, or you have to fight multiple times, make sure to use a magic lens on them every single time. Like, let's say that battle against Zagi earlier, right? If you look, if you go to the monster book, you'll see there's 2 entries in there. That's because we fought him twice, remember? So I used the magic lens on them both times. You have to use a magic lens on every enemy in the game. So, just... I want to make that abundantly clear. Just so people know. Because it is a walkthrough after all. Anyway, even though I do talk about other stuff too.
Be on your guard, everyone. It's really ferocious.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
No, I don't think so.
Ah!
That's an egg bear?
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carol. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing success.
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird names.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that.
Nothing.
Repeat helped too.
Thanks. Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
Here, let me help too.
Estelle, why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right.
You're sure it's totally dead, right?
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Pretty good, huh?
How's the nose, Rapide? All right, let's head back.
Yuri Lowell! I know you're here in these woods! Turn yourself in like a good boy!
You've got to be kidding me. Lou Blanc followed me all the way outside the barrier?
What? Who followed you?
Just some guys from the Imperial Knights.
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former member. Wait, seriously?
I say, come out now, will you?
Show yourself now and we'll spare you a pummeling. Shaking in your boots at mere rumors. And you call yourselves Knights of the Schwan Brigade!
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism? Fraud? Smuggling? Robbery? Murder? Arson?
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt. There we go.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people passing through.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember?
Whoa, wait up!
Ah, you're back. Have you gotten all the ingredients together?
We've got everything.
Egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Laluria petals. That's everything. All right. Let's get this stuff made.
Yes, please.
There you go. One panacea bottle.
Now we'll be able to cleanse the poison. Let's go, quickly.
Whoa, whoa, settle down. You'll drop the bottle if you're not careful.
Oh, I see. Well then, let's go. Prudently.
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of thing.
Who, me? Okay then, here goes.
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halure to?
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
The tree is...
Please, great tree of Halure, restore the fallen barrier. Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small? Or maybe this isn't the right way.
We'll have to get another panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Laluria petals.
But we tried so hard. Please, great tree.
Estelle.
Huh? Whoa! Amazing!
Can this be? Is she using healing arts? It's like a dream. There's no way. And yet...
He the tree of Halure healthy again!
We owe you our gratitude. Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
What did I just...
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming. That'll show him.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught up in this. Let's lay low for a while.
Huh? What did I miss? Where are you guys going?
Alright, after that scene, a pretty epic scene, Estelle basically restored the tree. Pretty awesome.
Halure's flowers sure are beautiful. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, they're even nicer than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, this really makes it feel like our hard work was worth it.
Halure shouldn't worry about monsters attacking, as long as the barrier stays like this.
Halure's tree will keep everyone safe.
Alright, so now you can examine the base of the tree. You get a life bottle. Come over here as well. There's a couple chests you can get now. Nectar bottle. And a holy bottle. And then we head back towards town and we'll get another scene and another skit. And then there'll be another scene after the scene we're about to get, there'll be another scene with the Elder. And then we'll be leaving this area to go to the next area.
Man, those guys are a pain in the neck.
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come back.
Who's this Flynn person?
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush on.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Oh, I get it. You two are already a thing then.
No, it's not like that at all.
Well, anyway, we best be getting away from the town.
Yes, you're right. We wouldn't want to cause trouble for the villagers.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You could follow after him.
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Aspio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up. Please wait.
You deserve a reward for restoring our tree. Please stop by at my house.
Oh, please don't mind.
I will be waiting at my house. Please come.
Wait.
A reward? What do you say?
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer and leave.
I wasn't really sure what I did back there. I don't think I deserve anything.
Let's just stop at the mayor's house. We can still decline his offer there.
Alright, and after that scene we get the red eyes at the Tree of Halure.
Were those the Red Eyes? So you got both the Imperial Knights and those guys after you?
Yeah, I seem to be a big hit with all the weirdos.
And what did you do to get so popular?
There's 21 years worth of stuff. Listing everything might take a while.
On second thought, never mind. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, we don't need 21 years of history. Thanks. I want to actually play the game. We'll be here all day trying to get through a story. Oh, we can synthesize now. We can, wait. Oh, okay, we can't make these yet anyway. We need to like rank up our synthesis. But we can upgrade our medicinal herbs into lemon gels. But oh shit, it actually costs a lot of money though. It's not worth doing. Ooh, but we can get wood mall +1. And we can also get the car case, which has Item Pro. Decreases the amount of time character is unable to move after using an item. That's pretty decent. Yeah, half guard we can't make. And leather boots we already have. We don't need to make a panacea bottle, of course. Oh, we can also make the rapier. Just cross counter. Damage increases when an attack hits an attacking enemy. So if they attack at the same time you attack, you'll actually do more damage. Avoid staggering when hit during backstep. Resist increases magic defense by 10%. Go ahead and make one of those. We also want to make a mace too for her, which gives her critical guard to guard while advancing. Nullifies enemy attacks if performed at the correct time. And then guard plus decreases the amount of damage taken while guarding. Perfect. And you obviously want to make sure, if you didn't already equip that stuff, make sure to equip it. And I'm just going to buy the ring mail and the chain guard for now, because I might as well, right? Might as well give the ring guard to him. Or the ring mail to him. We'll hold on to the rest of the money though. But I do want to go and rest at the inn. I know I can go rest at the King of Adventures, but it's fine. I'll just rest here. Not really much more money anyway. I think we have another battle coming up too, I think. After we talk to the Elder. That might be later though as well. No, I think it's later. I know there's a battle that takes place on Halure. But I'm thinking it's later in the game. Anyway, we go to the Elder and we'll get another scene.
Welcome, welcome. Here, make yourself at home.
Thank you, but unfortunately we need to be leaving very soon.
Are you leaving before that young knight is back?
The situation's changed a bit.
Did something come up?
You could say that.
If there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask.
We appreciate the sentiment, but we can't ask you for your help.
I see. Then it's not much, but I'd at least like you to take this.
Who, me? I didn't do anything at all.
But since your friend helped us out so much...
Well then, I'd be happy to...
No, we can't take that.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I can't take that.
But then how will I ever repay you?
Well, how about this? The next time we come into town, set us up with VIP blossom viewing picnic seats.
That's a great idea. I can't wait.
All right then. The next time you're here, I'll put my heart and soul into paying back what you've done for us.
Oh, can I ask you one thing? Have you ever heard of a town called Aspio?
Aspio? Ah, yes. I believe that was the name of the City of Shade.
The City of Shade?
From what I've heard, the town lies between tall mountains, and sunlight rarely reaches its gate. Every now and then, a few quiet folks in cloaks and hoods come to our town to get supplies, but they're quite creepy, to be honest. Our town doesn't deal with them much.
Where is the town located?
Towards the east, I think. I wish I could tell you the exact location.
Flynn was headed east as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, I suppose a City of Scholars might have some link to Blastia after all. Thanks. That's all I needed. I'm coming for you, Yugioh.
This may be a selfish thing to say, but I'm happy this means we're continuing our journey. I haven't known this sort of freedom until now.
So, Carol, what are your plans?
I want to go to the port city and cross over to Tolbekia from there.
So I guess it's goodbye then.
Huh?
Thanks, Carol. It's been fun.
Please take care of yourself.
On second thought, maybe I'll stick with you guys a little while longer.
Why?
You guys would be lost and lonely without me around.
Well, you have come in surprisingly handy, Captain.
Well then, let's all go together.
So, east was it?
Yeah, Flynn went east.
Okay.
I'd like to get to Aspio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Alright, so we get to skit. Who is Flynn?
Hey, so just who is this Flynn guy anyway? Were you and him seeing each other, Estelle?
What do you mean, seeing each other? Flynn is Yuri's friend.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Two friends going after the same girl? You got a little wild side, don't you, Estelle?
What do you mean, wild side?
No, it's all right. You can keep your secrets.
He so got the wrong idea.
Alright, now we go back, I think, in here, and there'll be one more skit we can get. Yep, here we go. Roads by any other name. Just basically was just running around Halure and it showed up.
Do you know how Halure's tree got its name?
Huh? There's a reason for that?
Yes, it comes from the 3 types of plants growing on the tree. Those plants are the Harmonia, the Liluria, and the Renin. The beginnings of their names make Halure.
Wow, you learn something new every day.
Carol, you hadn't heard that before?
Plants aren't really my specialty.
Alright, anyway, our next destination is Aspio, the city hidden in the mountains. City of Scholars, basically. That's where we'll meet a new character. So. I want to get these enemies to link up. I want to get to an encounter link. I want to get to a triple encounter link if possible. That'd be kind of fun. Here we go. I'll show off with another battle, why not? By the way, it's almost better to play on hard. Because the issue with easy, or normal, I mean, is the enemies die way too fast. So it's better to play on hard. And that way you can use your skills more. You get more practice with your skills. Without needing over the ground and stuff. As you can tell, I'm able to use Sonic Dog a lot. I've used it 538 times. Not to mention they use their skills too.
Years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
So, I do recommend hard difficulty. There might be other benefits to playing on hard too. I don't know if there's any like any benefits or not. I went the wrong way. Yeah, I did. I don't know where the hell I'm going. I was supposed to go over that way. Oops. I don't even know where the hell I'm going, guys. Took a wrong turn. I was supposed to go this way. I don't know why I was going that way. Completely wrong way. I knew where to go too. Just took a wrong turn. But let's go to the King of Adventures anyway. You might as well, right? If it's still here. Yeah. It'll eventually go away. You won't be able to heal from it. I do recommend you get to an encounter link though before you
Sorry if I
go
hurt
over there
you.
though. Or use up all your TP. So the spam skills, if you're about to heal, just spam your skills.
This is bad.
What I recommend you do. 'Cause like I said, the more you use your arts, the more,
You're using
the
too many
better you'll
arts.
get.
Oh yeah, oops.
We're done.
I just keep getting stronger.
And then go over here. And once you use all your TP, boom, heal. And you'll get all your TP back. Hell yeah. Good day. And then we want to head to the City of Scholars. Right down over here. How long have I been recording for?
It looks like this is Aspio.
It's so gloomy and damp here. It's giving me the chills too.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things, like stealing Blastia cores.
May I see your passport, please?
Our passport?
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can we?
Passport? You don't have one of those, do you?
An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours.
This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio? We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
Damn. Don't budge an inch, do you?
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here?
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders.
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here.
I don't know who you're talking about. A knight named Flynn? Never heard of him.
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estelle. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall for help. Let's just go.
But Flynn's inside.
What? We're just gonna give up?
I'm not going to give up. I'm going to see Flynn.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget.
So can't we look for another way in?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we? As a last resort, maybe we could go over the walls.
Alright, the next recipe you can get is an Aspio. From the entrance, just go left. And you'll see this here. And it's a Wonder Chef. And you'll get Salisbury steak. Recipe. There you go. And you get a tutorial on Wonder Chefs.
doors like this never open when you want them to.
I guess we'll have to climb over the wall and open it from the inside.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Mordio out with him.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we?
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody-goody.
Carol, what are you doing?
There! It's open!
Huh? You can't do that!
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into Thieves Guild type stuff too?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Well, good job. Shall we?
No, that's bad. We should just wait here for Flynn.
I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just happen to walk out of this town by chance. It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this that made me quit the Imperial Knights in the first place.
But...
Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout here for us, won't you?
Wait, I'm going with you.
Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
Excuse me, do you have a minute?
What do you want?
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has come through here?
Flynn? Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruin.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things like that.
I see. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Hey, wait up. Tell me one more thing. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
There are people who want to see that weirdo?
So I was right. You know Mordio?
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is it?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
Are you sure about this? Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name. It's weird.
Yeah. Doesn't it bother you?
Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him.
Alright, so that unlocks the X-Knight skit. Let's go ahead and check that out.
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
We haven't stolen anything. Sheesh.
Alright. And then up here is known as the Fortune Market. A little bit of body stuff. Maybe synthesize some stuff too, maybe. We'll see. So first things first, make sure to max out on magic lens. And also sell a couple... Sell until you have 12 apple gels. Because we're going to get 3 of them for free. Let me check here. See? 3 apple gels. Okay. You can also just leave the 3 apple gels there later. And if you get done with a dungeon, come back here and pick them up. But I figure I'll just sell them. But if you want to go complete a dungeon, come back here, get 3 of them. You can do that as well. So Wood Mall... Wait. What the hell? Oh, he has Wood Mall +1. Okay, yeah. So what the hell's going on? What is Sash? Oh, that's for the next character. Iron Circlet we already have. You can buy iron mail here, as well as half guard, cloak, and iron protector as well for, what's his face? Repeat. How could I forget? I don't know how I forgot his damn name. Another cape as well. It doesn't show what the food is for. I think we need eggs for my sandwich, right? Yeah, eggs and bread. Maybe if that's a bit expensive. Yeah, maybe just do 10. I don't want to spend all my money. I do need to make bread though to get new recipes unlocked. Okay, so how synthesis works in this game, is usually after, so you see how we have all these like, sorry, see how we have like the iron mail, half guard, you know, cloak and iron protector, these were all upgrades, right? Well, after we complete the next dungeon, we'll probably unlock a way to be able to make these things. That's usually how it works. You'll get a way to make these after you complete the next dungeon, or you unlock the next town or whatever. That's how you unlock new synthesis materials in this game. New synthesis recipes. So, I would just wait instead of buying this stuff, even though it is pretty good upgrades. I would just hold off on it. I'll probably buy the iron protector for myself because I use Rapide, but because I take more hits than the allies do, right? So it's beneficial for me to have more defense. But that's about it. I'm not really worried about their defense. Now, the boss we're going to be fighting in the next dungeon is pretty difficult, though. But I'd rather just spend less money, you know? Like, I could spend 425 to make the iron mail instead of spending 850 on it. Same for the half guard. I can spend 400 instead of 800. For this one, you can't synthesize this, so you can just buy this one. But yeah. I'm just going to buy the iron protector and that'll be about it. I wouldn't really buy orange gels right now either. Typically it's not good to buy those early on. It's better to buy orange gels later in the game. It's just better to do it that way. But yeah, we can go ahead and buy the ring mail. Make the ring mail for him. Because that's technically an upgrade for him. And we just basically save money by doing that. Also, now what you want to do is just run around until a skit shows up. So just keep going up around the place, and you'll get a new skit soon. Yeah, and there's the skit there. Lots of books.
This city sure has a lot of books.
I'm not really too crazy about reading, and I have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Estelle, time to get going.
Once she starts reading, you can't pull her away.
Huh? Did you say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
She's not even listening.
Alright. So now we want to go advance the story. Go ahead and save your game. And then make your way this way. And eventually we'll get a scene. We have to go over this way. Or maybe we gotta go towards the tower up here. Nope, okay, we gotta go to the hut. Gotta go to the hut. Bro, I think we'll meet a new character. Now we're gonna get another scene here.
Keep out. Seriously. Mordio.
I guess this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking first.
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
I guess that means it's my turn then.
What? Your turn? We shouldn't do that either.
Nothing to it. Wait for me!
Please, wait! Why does he always do that?
This is crazy! Who could live in a place like this?
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
Yuri, don't you have something to say first?
Hello? We're coming in.
And the door?
Carol here, open your door. Sorry about that.
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us. Is anyone home?
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
Alright, so for this next side quest, just make sure when you enter Rita's room to examine the Blastia, the bookshelf, and the chalkboard before you examine the pile of books over here. I already examined stuff already, so... But that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to examine those three things first, and then examine the pile of books to advance the story.
What is that?
Shut up.
Huh? Hey, hold on!
Thieves?
No, what are you... Wait!
Be gone!
Help!
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zaphius?
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need to skip town?
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital. What else?
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that? Hey, dog! You stay back, you dog! And you, kid, give him back. What do you mean? The Blastia, give him back to me. What's with you?
My name is Estelle. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this. Yuri, Carol, you too.
Sorry. So, what do you want?
Well, you see, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
And
that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio. So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact. And the height matches up, too.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shikos ruins.
Thieves? Are you sure about that?
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruins?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
Finished chatting? Let's go.
All right, but don't even think of making a break for it.
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even be there.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick one.
Okay. We'll go with you.
The Shikos ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city.
And with that, we have a new playable character, Rita.
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You'd better remember that when the time comes. Oh, were you listening? I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
Alright, so for her, she's a caster character. Rita Mordio. She also has a good amount of agility too. Not as much as like Yuri and Rapide, but good amount of agility, I guess. Magic defense is pretty high. In fact, she has the highest magic defense in the party. And magic attack. Her physical defense, a bit on the low side though. And yeah, she has... Her arts are like formulas. Like her art here, her physical arts are like formulas, I guess you could say. And then her magical arts are like the usual fireball, stone blast, you know, typical Tales of games. You definitely want to replace Carol with her, I guess. And this is the... if you prefer Carol, you could get rid of Rapide if you prefer Carol over Rapide. Obviously, you probably want to have Yuri in the party, right? And Estelle is a good healer. And you have your mage. So, pretty typical Tales of Party, right? But you can feel free to mess around with your party however you want to. Alright, so the next sub-event / side quest is again here in Rita's hut. And we're about to get the collector's book soon. That's part of the sub-event. So you just examine this stuff again. And you get to call me Estelle skit as well. But let's go up here first and get the collector's book. Collector's book. So that gives you a list of all your items and armor and shit. Weapons, you know. Pretty typical Tales of series stuff. And then there's also, you can examine this too. The next side quest will take place after you complete the Shikos ruins. So, we won't get any more sub-events / side quests until after. Alright, that's it for that sub-event. Now we got the Call Me Estelle skit.
Your name is Estelle's, right?
Yes, but that's kind of long to say easily. Please call me Estelle.
You look like some fancy noble Estelle's. Why are you with that jerk?
Oh, I think that Yuri is a good person. And really, I don't mind if you call me Estelle.
All right, Estelle's.
She's tough.
Alright, that'll be it for this episode. In the next episode, we will head to the Shikos ruins, where we'll fight a boss over there. We'll get all the treasure and stuff, like usual. I'm gonna head outside right now. Oh yeah. So I don't really worry too much about that armor. If you have trouble with the balls, you can come back and buy it, but I don't think the extra armor is going to really matter a whole lot. So I would just save it. Until after you complete the Shikos ruins and then make it. But I'm probably going to buy the Iron Protector. I'll decide if I want to buy it or not. Hold on a second. No. Oops. The hell? Oh, the half guard we can actually make, but I need jet black ink. Which will probably get in the next area, I guess. I definitely don't sleep there because you can just sleep outside for 50 instead of 200. Let's go ahead and leave for now. And I'll guide you to the Shikos ruins in the next episode. So if you haven't been over to the tent over here, make sure to do it now. If you didn't do it earlier. Because once you complete the Shadowcoast Ruins, I think it disappears. So if you didn't get that scene earlier, you're kind of out of luck if you don't get it now. I think this is your last opportunity to do it. So that'd be it. Thanks for watching. Later.